Dhadak. Dhadak is the official Bollywood remake of the Marathi blockbuster Sairat. Now, does this movie live up to the expectations or the hype that was created by the original Sairat? Does it have anything else to offer, or there's something deeper in this movie? Let's find out in this full review of Dhadak. If this is your first time here, or in case you just can't remember, my name is Puneet and you're watching the Afterthoughts Network. Let's get to it. Now, right off the bat, we know that this movie is the official Bollywood adaptation of the Marathi blockbuster Sairat. And Sairat was a brilliant movie. But it is my opinion that this movie should be judged on its own merits or demerits, on its own pros or cons, and not compared to Sairat. But yes, some comparisons should be made because it is, after all, an adaptation, a remake of Sairat. But yes, this movie should be judged on its own merits or demerits. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll make some references, but not everything has to be compared because this movie has legs of its own. Come on, that's what we should do. We should not judge the remakes and compare them to previous movies because that's not what we are here to do. That things have changed, the stories have changed, the adaptations have some different storylines, some different endings, some different starting, some different characterizations, and some different setting of the entire story. So now, talking about the story is a very tried and tested Bollywood cliche. It's a poor boy falling for a rich girl. And Sairat was actually deeper than that. It was about the caste divide because the rich girl is from a royal family and the poor boy is from a really low caste. So there's a class divide and there's a caste divide. But if you take out just one dialogue from this movie, a dialogue which is said by the father of the lead actor, if you take out just that one dialogue, you won't even notice that this movie is about caste. It would just seem that the girl is really rich and the boy is really poor, and that's why there's the conflict. There's no conflict about the caste because it does not delve deep into the caste divide that is being shown in the original movie Sairat, which was predominant pre-theme of that movie, but it is not there in this movie. That is some of the direction flaws of this movie, which I will get into the later part of this video when I cover the flaws of this movie. But now coming to the positives, talking about the positives of this movie, one of the things that is a clear positive for this movie is the cinematography. The cinematography is amazing in this movie. And I have to say, I have been to Udaipur, but I never realized Udaipur was such a beautiful city. It has been captured so brilliantly by the cinematographer and the director. The composition of the shots, the angles, the lighting, it has been done brilliantly, and they are really beautiful shots of Udaipur. I mean, the drone shots, the dolly shots, everything is just really well done. I mean, it is real Udaipur. It's not sets of Udaipur, something made to look like Udaipur. It's actually really, you can even go into the gullies and streets and nukkars of Udaipur, and they have been shown brilliantly. In one of the shots, this lead actor played by Ishaan Khatter is running through a temple area, and it is a overhead drone shot. All the temple tops are just off-white and faded black, grey colors, and this actor is running through them wearing a red shirt. The composition is so brilliantly done that shot looks amazing. And when you watch this movie, you clearly have to look out for such shots because they are all throughout the movie and they have been done beautifully. Now, talking about acting, this movie stars newcomers Ishaan Khatter and Janhvi Kapoor. Now, both of them have links to Bollywood because Janhvi Kapoor is, as we all know, daughter of Sridevi and Boni Kapoor, and Ishaan Khatter is the stepbrother of Shahid Kapoor. While this is Janhvi Kapoor's first movie, Ishaan Khatter has been doing movies not long, but yes, he has done one in a child role, and his previous movie was Beyond the Clouds. In that movie, his acting was really appreciated by critics, not by audiences, because come on, no one went to see Beyond the Clouds. Literally, no one. Which was actually really praised for his performances, and the brilliant performance of Ishaan Khatter can be seen over here. I mean, he is a terrific actor, and I just wonder what he's going to do in a later part of his career, because in this movie also he shines and he carries this movie all throughout. Janhvi Kapoor, on the other hand, is a decent actor. You can see that in this movie, and she gives a decent performance, but the major flaw of her acting is that she is very inconsistent. At times she gives a really great performance, and you can actually see the training given by Sridevi. You can see the nuances and the way she acts, the way she reacts, and the way her face emotes is a true copy of Sridevi. But in other scenes, she just fails to give any acting, any credibility to that character. And that is the flaw, and you can clearly see that this is the first movie. Another actor I was looking forward to watching in this movie was Ashutosh Rana, who plays the father of the girl, who's some royalty, but now he's standing in the elections and she is from a political royal family. So he is the head of that and the father of the girl. And I was really hoping to see some good acting chops from him, but I was really disappointed, because all his acting, everything he does, I mean, from his looks to the way he acts to the dialogues that he's been given, they're just one note saying that yes, this is a villain, a literal mustache twirling villain. That's it. Everything he does is saying to you, hitting on your head with the fact that yes, this is a villain. You see how this is a villain? Okay, so now he'll say something and you'll know he is a villain. Yes, that's his character. There's nothing more to it. It's a one-note villain character, and I really did not like that. Now, coming to another positive of this movie is the music. I mean, the music by Ajay Atul is amazing. The movie has its own theme which has been played throughout the movie in the significant parts, significant scenes. So the movie has a theme which plays on throughout, and that theme has been done really well. And the songs that have been adapted from the original Sairat Marathi movie have been done really good. And the new songs that have been created for this movie also work really well. So I must say the music and the songs in this movie was something I really appreciated, because that is something that keeps you into the movie. If the songs are not good, I mean, that can just take you out of this movie. Now, coming to the negatives of this movie is clearly the direction. I mean, the story has been written by the original director of the movie Sairat, that is Nagraj Manjule, but it has been adapted and directed in such a way that it really lacks anything. I mean, it is just a superficial story. You can call it Sairat light version. I mean, it does not delve deep into anything. It does not delve deep into the honor killing aspect of it. It does not delve deep into the characterization. It does not go deep into the caste divide that has been shown. It does not delve deep into the relationships. Nothing. And it does not delve deep into the hardships that these people have to face because of something that happens. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it does not go deep into anything. And that is the major flaw of this movie, because you could have gone so much deeper. It could have been so much grittier and realistic, but you had to Bollywoodify it. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, in the end, all I can say is, if you're looking for some decent acting, great cinematography, and really awesome music, then this movie is worth checking out. Otherwise, I cannot recommend this movie to you that you have to go and watch this movie. You can watch this movie if you are free this weekend and you have nothing else to do. Go and watch this movie, because it is worth at least one watch because of all the positives. But man, the direction is something that boils my blood. I mean, the direction is something that lets this movie down. In the hands of a better director, this could have been a brilliant movie. But yes, I cannot recommend this movie. But you can watch this movie if you have nothing else to do. Before I end this video, I must say this something that you should expect from this movie is that this movie ends really abruptly. I mean, it ends like I'm doing this video and it suddenly goes, no, I'm not going to give you an abrupt ending. Come on. I have to say, this movie ends really abruptly. You have to look out for that. Have you watched this movie? What did you think about it? Or are you planning to watch this movie this weekend? Please write it down in the comment section below and let me know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you hated it for some reason, please give it a thumbs down. And if you want more content, more videos, more reviews from our channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon down below so that you'll be notified whenever our new video drops. Till that happens, my name is Puneet and you're watching the Afterthoughts Network. Bye bye.